So, what's your favorite hobby?
Stalking.
Oh, I like singing and dancing.
I know.
Compare to me in any way, the very thought of it is ridiculous. However, she is fast. It's no matter. She'll exhaust her mana soon. On second thought, I'm not sure I can wait her out if I can just create an opening. Damn you, Freeran. How did you train this girl to put up such a fight? Magic designed to kill.
To tell you the truth, Harris, I have killed many monsters. Some of them were nightmare creatures and some were men. I killed a person or two as well. But I have never done it out of malice. I've never enjoyed it too much. He paused and then spat, his voice shaking. But I will enjoy killing you. You embody everything that I despise. You sicken me. And for that reason alone, I am going to end you. You don't deserve to live at all. Bloody foam flew from his mouth and fell on the altar. However, the black marble soon absorbed it. A second later, it was as pristine as it was before. The tyrant was just about to reach Sunny. It was already stretching its hands to grab him. I guess this is the end, he thought, resigned to his fate. But at the last second, suddenly, the voice of the spell resounded in the dark temple. You have offered yourself as a sacrifice to the gods. The gods are dead and cannot hear you. Your soul bears the mark of divinity. You are a temple slave. Shadow God stirs in his eternal slumber. He sends a blessing from beyond the grave. Child of shadows, receive your blessing. Under Sunny's astonished eyes, the shadows crowding the great hall suddenly moved as though coming alive. Tentacles of darkness surged forward, entangling Mountain King's arms and legs. The mighty tyrant struggled, trying to get free. But how could it resist the power of a god? The shadows dragged Mountain King back, pulling in different directions. The tyrant opened its maw and a furious howl escaped it. The next second its body ruptured, torn apart into pieces. Blood, viscera, and severed limbs fell on the floor in a crimson torrent. Just like that, the horrible creature was dead. Sunny blinked. Once again, he was alone in the ruined temple. The great hall was dark and silent, and then the spell whispered, "You have slain an awakened tyrant, Mountain King. Wake up, Sunless. Your nightmare is over. Prepare for appraisal." A nameless slave ascended the Black Mountain. Both heroes and monsters fell by his hand. Unbroken, he entered the ruined temple of a long-forgotten god and spilled his blood on the sacred altar. The gods were dead, and yet they listened. Glorious, your treachery truly knows no bounds. Dreamer Sunless, you have been bestowed a true name, lost from light.
No peito ela fala que é braba. Vamos ver se tu aguenta. Sequência vai tomas, vai tomas.
Of course, Lord Sunless. What is your true name, then? Sunny stared at him, the smile frozen on his face. Harper was still grinning, waiting for the answer. Why did he have to ask that question? But it was too late. What happened couldn't be changed. Harper finally sensed that something was wrong. His eyes widened. Sun picked up the crude iron knife and stabbed it through the poor young man's heart, pushing the knife into Harper's weak body. Harper's wide eyes were full of pain and terror, staring at Sunny with a silent but deafening question. Why? Sunny whispered. I am lost from light.
Hemos.
Which means that only one of us can escape.
I don't suppose you'll stay behind and let me go?
I was about to ask you the same.
Not a chance.
Athos opened her eyes and looked at him, a sense of sorrow appearing on her face. Leave me, Sunny. Please, go. He shook his head stubbornly. I don't want to. Changing Star was silent for a moment, looking at him with a pained expression. And then she said, making his world crumble, Go, lost from light.
Once an elegant dance, now a deadly battle art. This mysterious style was created by the treacherous Lost from Light after witnessing a graceful slave dancing with her shadows. Who else could have taken something so beautiful and turned it into something so vile?
I'm throwing cash, watch it drop down to the floor. I want revenge, not to even up the score. You stab my back and it takes me to the core. I had it all and I still wanted more.
My flaw is that I can't lie. I have a true name, which I received in my first nightmare. My aspect is of the divine rank. I have 3 soul cores, actually shadow cores, which technically makes me a demon. I have already unlocked my aspect's legacy. I inherited the lineage of one of the 7 demons. I might be Lord Momble,